Ugh! Ugh! What the frick? What was that? What was that? Ugh! Ow! 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 Anyway, it's boxing. That's the whole video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Anyways, so you all know, I'm a VTuber, and I love fighting. I'm almost obsessed with fighting. Very, very, very obsessed with fighting. But here's a thing you all need to know. What if I box Nyanners? I know it's the most random thought ever. I know. We already have real life boxing. We have all these boxing YouTubers and all this shit. I'm like, I'm jealous! So I was like, what if Nyanners and I stepped into the ring? Huh? I was thinking about that, and I was thinking, let's make a video on it. I think what would happen, honestly, it'd probably start off simple. We both be like playing a game of like slapping booty or something, I don't know. I'm sorry, Nyanners. And then Nyanners is like, I bet I can slap faster than you. And then I'm like, that's cat.
Stop the cap.
Nyanners is like, oh, you want to test me, bitch? And then she starts slapping really fast. And I'm like, no. And I'm trying to like catch up to her speed. And then eventually the computer explodes because it just explodes. Okay, that's my logic. After that, we're like, okay, how about we settle this in the ring? And then she's like, yeah, bring it on. And we're like, yeah. And then that's when the VTuber drama starts all over Twitter. People are like, weekly stars and Nyanners are boxing or something. This is so... Oh my god, I can't believe VTubers nowadays. This is dangerous to the boxing gloves because the boxing gloves are gonna get hurt. You know, you gotta care about the boxing gloves, you know? So, you know those fucking meetings? Like, where you meet your opponent on top of a stage? Nyanners will probably just come in being like, hello, I'm here to totally, punch Weekly's face or something. And then everyone will cheer. I'm like, yay! You're gonna punch Weekly's face! And then she's like, yeah, I'm gonna do it really fast. And then everyone's like, yay! Yay! She's gonna punch Weekly's face really fast! And then she'll be like, really, really, really fast! And then everyone's like, yeah! And then that's when I'll come up and I'll be like, oh yeah? And then everyone's like, it's Weekly Stars! And then I'll be like, Nyanners, you know what I'm gonna do? And then Nyanners is like, what? What are you gonna do? And then I'm gonna hold up like a bottle of water. And then she's like, why do you have a bottle of water? And then I'm like, because this is what you're gonna look like when I'm done with you. And I drop the bottle on the floor. And everyone's like, ah! And Nyanners is like, oh, you bitch! And I'm like, oh, yeah, Nyanners, what are you gonna do? And then she'll start charging after me. And everyone's like, oh my god! And then she'll fucking punch me. After that conference, Nyanners and I would be like, you know, training, and then Nyanners would like post videos for like punching like fucking crazy, and then she's punching trees, she's punching air, she's punching pillows, she's punching walls, she's punching cars, she's punching birds, nothing, she's punching coats, she's punching guitars, she's punching TVs, you know, she's punching everything to prove her strength, and I'll just stare at the video like, oh no. After Nyanners does that, I decide to make my own video. I'll probably be like, hello weeklies, today I'm going to punch this tree to show you guys my training. And I'll just punch the tree and I'll be like, and I'll fall on the floor. I'll fall on the floor and I'll be like, my hand, oh fuck, never punch a tree. In Nyanners' side, she'd probably be talking to one of her friends like Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse would be like, wow, I can't believe you're doing this, girl. And then Nyanners is like, yeah, I'm gonna beat the everlasting fuck out of Weekly. And then she's like, yeah, you better. I still remember the time he didn't even eat my pizza. I'm still mad at him over that. Nyanners is like, don't worry, Iron Mouse. I'll beat him up because I'll beat him up for you. I'll beat him up because he didn't eat your pizza. Then Iron Mouse is like, thank you so much. You know, I just wish Weekly would have ate my pizza. Like fuck him. I want him to get knocked out. And And then Nyanners is like, yeah, I do too. After he called me water. Like, how dare he? How dare Weekly call me water? And then Iron Mouse is like, yeah, that little piece of shit. They're just bonding. They're just bonding over beating me up. So after they bond over beating me up, the next day starts, and this is the big fight. The Nyanners just comes out. She's looking ripped as fuck. And I'm like, how the fuck did she get so ripped in one day? And here's what I think will happen in the fight. Okay, Nyanners, it's time for the fight. You ready? Go! My face! And then she just starts punching like crazy. I'm like, she'll throw like uppercuts, right hooks, left hooks, fucking body shots, fucking everything. Every punch you can think of, I'm just getting. And then eventually I'll be at the ropes, at the corner. Everyone's cheering for Nyanners. They're like, yeah, Nyanners, Nyanners, Nyanners. Nyanners is like, that's what you get for calling me water, bitch. And she just throws a punch to my face and I get knocked out. And that's what would happen if Nyanners and I ever fought in a boxing match. Did that story make sense? No? Oh well. Alright, Weeklies. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Links are in the description. I love you, Weeklies, to death. And Weeklies, don't forget to stay awesome!
Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce.